Actually, one would certainly be, the sort of stagnation that one feels in their careers, right? You feel that you are stuck with limited opportunities to advance. There, you might also feel frustrated because of lack of recognition or for the contribution that you're making. There is so much of uncertainty about your career path. So I think the stagnation that most of us experience is something that even I went through in my career. And what approach did I take? Right now, I started engaging actively with the relevant set of people to explore what is out there for me. When I started feeling that saturation point, right, I set myself a timeline for overcoming the challenge, and I actively worked towards it. And I know that success doesn't come by accident, right? You have to put in a lot of effort. So because passively just waiting for opportunities to come by and for your career to grow on its own is not going to happen. It's not going to yield any results, and I had to be proactive because I have honestly believed that my career is my responsibility and not anybody else's, right? So which is why I had to take charge of things when I realized that my sort of growth was getting stagnated. That was the first. The second is, I think the evolving the landscape of technology, or the age of digital age, because there are one really has to keep pace with the new technologies and tools that are coming in. And that is, of course, the first challenge, because what was relevant today may not be relevant tomorrow. That is how fast technology is evolving. um, and that obviously brought about a lot of resistance from employees as well to keep adopting to newer systems. And of course, any sort of technology or tool that you adopt will also has to ensure compliance with various sort of data privacy regulations, which is taken care by the platform in any case. Um, I think so. It's very important it was for me to start um, keeping up pace with these newer digital platforms, right? For example, now we have Gen AI, artificial intelligence. I think 3 years ago, we had not even heard about it. Nobody was even talking about it. Like Gen AI is the thing at this point in time. A lot of companies are using that to make a lot of processes redundant, right, and make them automated. So it's important to choose the technologies that are intuitive, that can really offer sort of comprehensive features for our employees. And I think this can only happen when you yourself have a mindset of growth and innovation, because otherwise, I think one gets irrelevant very fast. And the challenge for me has also been to maintain that relevance in my field and in my industry. um, and so that is on technology, right? And um, in terms of the other thing is that embracing, I think, changes and taking risks, which I'd also like to talk about a little later when when we are on that particular question per se. So I think broadly, this would be that it's very important for one to take embracing change and taking risks. That is would be the third point.